So I guess yesterday hit me strong, the idea that we keep trying to solve problems in spaces that are institutional-ish, with people that have been through and inundated by, programmed by, influenced by institutions. And I guess it's screaming at me that that's not been working. And maybe the answer is so simple that it's just step outside of that, rather than perpetuating that by trying to fix the problems that wouldn't exist if we did things differently. Which is huge. I mean, rather than having token youth or token whoever on committees, in meetings, on panels. I mean, maybe we don't even have those in the first place, because it is a community, and that's the measure, is an alive community, rather than a meeting. I don't know. Which then got me thinking where this all started 4 years ago. I can remember listening to Dean and Alec and Howard, who's together in a space. What's the meaning of it? Why do you gather in a space? And then this experimentation, in particular the last year, where there were no strings attached. There were no policies or mandates or rules, and just experimenting and watching what would happen with that. And I know a lot of our results are because, again, we're tied up in this institutionalized society, so we can't say that the results are what the results would be. The results are because of how we've decided or not decided as a society to spend at least 7 hours of our days. So it's not like we're giving ourselves a fair shot of what we're capable of, because we can't get out of that mold or that grind or whatever. But I feel like we've seen enough to see that we don't have a tendency toward gatherings as a meeting. Or whatever as a structured, organized, business-ish meeting. Not everyone's heard. Not everyone's coming with the same questions. So who's together in a space? Doesn't matter. Could we reorganize or let things naturally organize around gatherings that matter because they're per choice? People gathering with their people to get stuff done that they wake up and they can't not do. Or just gathering random collisions because we have enough free time the rest of the day, since we've pruned out all the for school, classroom management, for meetings, all the busy work, because we've pruned out all the stuff that Jason Fried writes about, that at work we get the least done. So now we're just focusing on gatherings that matter per choice, because you found your people to do that thing, and random collisions the rest of the time because we're just going about our day and about life. So then I'm asking myself 4 years later, why is this still the main focus? Why am I still in awe of it? Why haven't I am more sure of it, but why does it seem so clear to me and I haven't done more about it? Why does it seem so clear to me and people way smarter than me are not doing it? What am I missing as to why we haven't gotten there? Or what are we all missing because it's so simple? So who's together in a space? How do we make that matter more? We are living in a time of abundance, and yet we're fenced in and we feel like it's a time of scarcity because of the way we are choosing, or blindly or numbly not choosing how we spend our days.